Hi guys, so we are starting this vlog on Valentine's Day. Hello, we are driving to Walmart right now. That's why I'm so sorry, the camera might be a little bit shaky, but we're almost there. We have just been going through it, okay? We have a lot going on behind the scenes, and we've also just been super sick. My husband and I had pneumonia. We are like 90% better, 85, 90. We still have stuff in our lungs. Like, it hurts right now to even speak. My chest is burning. But it's Valentine's Day. We don't have anything planned. If you've been here for a while, you might know. My husband goes hard on Valentine's Day. This is the first time ever in our whole relationship that like we have nothing planned. He's had nothing planned. We just have a lot going on right now, okay? And y'all are about to know what's going on in like a week, I think, but stay tuned for that. Actually, today I'm waiting to hear back. The day that I'm filming this right now on Valentine's Day, I'm waiting to hear back in like the next 30 minutes about something very, very serious. We just pulled up to Walmart and we're gonna get some stuff to make that viral, the viral TikTok spaghetti that's super good. I'm probably gonna get flowers. I'm probably gonna, well, if they have a pre-made carrot cake, I'll get that because that's my husband's favorite thing. And then I'll just be like looking around. I'll probably get some other, like maybe some heart-shaped candies or something, because I'm also low-key shopping for myself because, like I said, like we have nothing planned for this. Nathan hasn't bought anything. Like I said, he normally goes hard. So he texted me this morning, like, not very romantic, but just buy whatever you want today. If you want to order stuff from Sephora, order it, kind of thing. So I'm gonna look at some stuff in Walmart, and then I'm probably gonna make a Sephora order. And yeah, let's go. Thanks. You're welcome. Ew. This house is like absolutely disgusting. I swear that like my kids, they feel when I'm stressed and then they just destroy our house even more. Look what my son did. Look what my son did the other day. Off of this TV stand right here. It was an accident. I'll give him that. It was a complete 100% accident, but the timing, like, come on, why? Anyway, here's the stuff you guys care about. I got my kids bluey kiwis for obvious reasons, okay? I live in the middle of nowhere, and our grocery store will just randomly get interesting fruit, and my kids will try just about anything, so I love to get them. Kiwis aren't even that exotic, but for living in the middle of nowhere, exotic fruit. I also got them a big papaya over there somewhere, just to try it. I love introducing new things to them. Okay, so then I just got myself some brushes. I got this Real Techniques kabuki brush. I got this e.l.f. dual-ended brush. I swear I'm pretty much just collecting all of the e.l.f. brushes at this point. Just, they're all so good. And then I saw this. Oh my gosh. You guys know I have been obsessed with the Korean and Chinese beauty girls for so long on TikTok. And then the whole TikTok thing happened and Red Note was like made known to us. So I went and followed all my Chinese and Korean girlies on Red Note. Love them. They use, this is like not a type of makeup pad that is popular in the US. I got tiny, oh my God, my husband's calling me. Hold on. This is the call. It wasn't the answer that we didn't want, but it wasn't the answer that we wanted. It was just a postpone for a few more hours. That's all they said, a few more hours. Oh my God, you guys, the story time that I am gonna have for you guys in a couple of weeks, you have no clue. Anyway, so I bought this size of this style of makeup sponge the other day from Morphe, and I freaking love them. So when I saw Wet n Wild had the face size instead of the mini, I snapped this up so quick. I'm so excited to try that. And then I love my NYX Fix Stick in the pink shade, and I've been wanting the green one, so I got the green one. But then also, yesterday, my pink one is broken. I can still probably use it, but it's broken and it's kind of annoying to use. So I wanted to get a pink one also, but they were out. So I just got the green one. And then I got 2 more of the Milani Keep It Full Glossy Plumping Balms. I freaking love these. I just talked about them in one of my last videos and had the shade Ribbon, and I talked about getting 2 darker shades, and so I did. I got the shades Honey and Truffle, and I know that looks like really dark, especially this one, but these are very, very sheer, so I feel like this will be so pretty for like a glossy brown lip. I'm so excited to try this. I'm actually gonna put these on later, and I'll probably film it for you guys. So that's the interesting stuff. Everything else is for the that's the interesting stuff. I'm gonna clean and then shower and then do my makeup, and I'll take you along for all of that. Okay, slight change in plan here. I was going to put on some makeup, but when I got done cleaning, my son wanted to lay down with me. I don't know if anybody else's like preschool age kid is like this. Like they don't really nap anymore, but by Friday, he's so tired. By Friday, he's like used all of his brain power, and by the afternoon, he has to sleep, and I obviously was so tired too. I've just been really stressed lately. I mean, duh, like I've been talking about. So I've been, huh? You don't want to what? Don't want to what? Okay. Okay, well, let me talk to my phone, and then we'll put on some music or something. You want to listen to music? Yeah? Okay. Ruger just shook, and I just saw like drool fly everywhere. Where was I? I was obviously tired too. I just was gonna lay down with him and like scroll on my phone, and I ended up falling asleep too. So just on the couch while a movie was playing. So but now it's time to get dinner started. So we're doing the viral TikTok spaghetti, which is basically like meat, spaghetti sauce, and a lasagna sauce mixed together with spaghetti noodles. And it's because lasagna is my husband's favorite food, like favorite dinner. And I've never even tried to make it. It just looks really hard. And then the same thing with the carrot cake. His favorite 2 desserts are carrot cake and cheesecake, and I've never tried to make them because they're like the hardest kind of cakes to make. And then lasagna is like the hardest type of noodle and spaghetti sauce thing to make. So obviously I'm doing the easy versions of everything. So let's just do it. So, we got to start some music. And then we're gonna make this thing. Look at my bed. Look at my bed head. So relaxed, as you can tell from my hair. I got an amazing massage. I got a facial, this amazing like hydrating facial, which is definitely needed in the winter. And she did so good. She was massaging like my chest and my neck, my arms, my hands. Oh my gosh, I felt so good. She obviously did like my scalp too, which is why my hair is very voluminous. Okay, she's so amazing. And then I did the salt room. Was so good. I could literally, like, my lungs feel so much better right now. And like during it, I felt like it was like almost, I don't know, like opening my lungs up or something. It felt so good, and it's like warm in there, and I was doing red light therapy while I was in there, and it just felt so relaxing, you guys. And then I did the hydro massage bed for an hour and the IV. I added the IV because again, I was sick. I was just dying, and I just felt so dry, like from winter, from being sick. I feel dry on the inside and my skin feels dry on the outside, so I just needed both the facial and the IV. And I did kind of just like a basic hydration and electrolyte IV. So I'm very pumped about that. I feel so good. I feel so relaxed. And yeah, now we are heading home. We are just gonna, I'm gonna try to fix my hair, but we're basically just going to hang out with some friends for the afternoon, go over to their house. Our kids are gonna play. We're gonna chill. I don't know if there's UFC on tonight, but my friend Taylor and her husband, that's who we're going to hang out with. Our husbands are both like into watching it, so I'm sure that if it's on, we'll watch it. So the next time you see me, I'll probably be shopping at Sephora. So yeah. Okay, we have to try. We are, yeah, we do. We are back at the Walmart pickup. So lots of things went down in the last couple days. My trip to Sephora got postponed because there is a blizzard outside, and the closest Sephora to me is like 2.5 hours away. I'm not gonna drive in that weather just to exchange some stuff at Sephora. I'll just have to wait. And some other things kind of fell through, but it's all like behind the scenes stuff, and now it's okay. Also, we were hanging out with some friends, like I said in the vlog, and then that night we all went out to eat, and then we went to a Marshall's after. And of course I bought makeup because, to be honest guys, I am so freaking stressed right now. There's so much happening behind the scenes. It's so stressful. And oh my god, what is my hair doing? I literally just woke up and I'm at the Walmart pickup because also I dropped my phone last night and the case broke. Better the case than the phone, obviously. And my screen protector was already cracked. And then when I tried to take my Octo Buddy off of my old case, you're supposed to be able to take it on and off and like put it on different things multiple times, but that didn't work out. So we're here, we're getting a screen protector, a phone case, and I film everything on my phone. And I was using my Octo Buddy to suction my phone to my vanity so I could film my makeup videos. And I have so many ideas that I want to film. And I have new makeup, obviously, that I want to try and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to wait a whole week for another Octo Buddy to come in the mail. So I'm going to try out a new way to mount my phone with a pop socket. I got a pop socket and the pop socket suction mount. So I'm hoping that works out. We'll see. And I'm probably gonna get coffee after this because I'm stressed. I'm stressed and I like to just treat myself. Okay? And I'm just, y'all will know what's going on behind the scenes in like 2 weeks probably. And it's been stressful. And my makeup is like my happy place, and I want to zone out and I want to play with makeup and do my makeup and not think about everything going on in the world and going on with me personally. So I keep buying makeup and I keep getting myself little treats of coffee while I'm out. So that's where we're at. I got a charger. So this is just gonna stay in my makeup vanity all the time because I've been switching. I don't know if you can see right there. I've been switching my charger back and forth from here to like near my bed or a different room or whatever. So I got this just to live here forever. Pop socket. This is the pop socket mount. Looks like it was open, but that's okay. And yeah, iPhone case. This is the only 13 Pro that they had, so it's the one I got. And this is the basket I keep all my new makeup in. So I'm about to do my makeup today with all this. Okay, this is the pop socket and pop socket suction, not suction, it's like a tape or something. And I only had one chance to mount it, or like one go. You can't take it on and off, so I kind of hate this angle. And also, where did the blanket go? I can't film with the lighting like this. Did you take it down? It's not the worst angle, but it's not the best. And it keeps doing that. But I'll make it work. Oh, also, I didn't make the Sephora order. Okay, so I have something that I need to return to Sephora. And I've been waiting to like go to a Sephora in person to exchange it. And then that all fell through. Let me get my video queued up, hold on. And then that all fell through with everything that's going on behind the scenes here. Because I was gonna be near a Sephora and now I'm not going to be. So then I was gonna order online and I tried to put my order in twice and it didn't go through. Like the page wouldn't load. So I guess I just have to wait. So along with all this that I just freaking got, at some point in like the next month, I'm gonna go return my Makeup Forever thing that I did not like at all. It did not work for me at all. And it was like $92. So I'm going to go to Sephora and exchange it for some stuff and get other makeup. So anyway, I got this 9W eyeshadow palette from Morphe. I love finding these at Marshall's because these 9-pan, you probably recognize them. This is like a discontinued shade, or color collection. Like you can't find this just at Ulta anymore. And I'm also looking for the 9B. I really want the 9B. You can order these directly from Morphe, like until they run out probably. But sometimes I just luck out and I find them at Marshall's and they're normally half off. These are originally $14 and I got this for $7. So that's fun. Nice, smoky, sultry, beautiful, right up my alley. All these colors, perfect. Had to grab it. $7, easy peasy. And I think the 9B is the last one that I've been like having my eye out for, and I really want it. And I might just order it from Morphe because I just want it so bad. Morphe, send me it. And then I got this. This is a Buxom Babe Celebration lip collection. There's a full-size plumping lip polish, plumping lip cream, 3 mini lip polishes, and a lip liner. And I don't think I've ever tried any of the Buxom glosses, so I just figured why not just grab this. It's colors that I like. They look really pretty. It's originally $50 and I got it for 10 or 15. So that's pretty good. It's 3 mini lip glosses, which I've said before, I am not against getting minis because I have a huge makeup collection. So like, am I even gonna finish these anytime soon, even though they're minis? Probably not, because I'm a makeup lover, a makeup collector. And then this is the lip plumping cream. I'm guessing the full-size lip cream is just more pigmented and the lip polishes are kind of like toppers that are really glossy. So here is it swatched. So that's the full size and then the 3 minis. I think that's really pretty. And then here's the, That's cool. See, I've never gotten anything from Buxom before. So that's a nice little lip liner. Has like a teardrop shape. That's interesting. Ooh, so there's the shade on that lip liner. That's really pretty. And then it has a brush on the end to like blend it out. That's so cute. That is really cool. Okay, so I'm excited to try those. Cute. Then I already showed you the other stuff that I got from Walmart, and then in the second order, I just saw Emily Noel talk about, she did like a top 10 Wet n Wild video, and I just had to repurchase Walking on Eggshells. I just have been wanting it back in my collection. Of course, I had it a long time ago in like the teenage years. I think when this was a quad or maybe a 3-pan. I think I had the 3-pan one. Remember when it was like a blush component with 3 rectangle eyeshadows in it? It just made me feel nostalgic, like seeing it in her video and talking about it. And like the Wet n Wild eyeshadows are so good. I have some other palettes in my collection. And then she was like, they kind of changed the packaging and made it a 5-pan Walking on Eggshells, and it's really good. And it just made me feel so nostalgic, and I wanted it, and it's $5, so I just got it. So I'll probably use this at some point this week too, and I'll of course film it probably for you guys at some point, either for a full video or something. But today I want to do something really smoky and sultry with this guy. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you guys on the other side. I literally changed my mind at the last minute and used Walking on Eggshells, and I filmed this video that's probably already up. But the video of me using the Morphe palette is probably already up too. So enjoy. Yet again, I'm getting sick, and this time I am convinced that it is literally from stress. Yes, I'm wearing the same sweater. I did shower and change my shirt. No, I'm not gross. This is just my comfiest sweater. I'm convinced that I'm getting sick right now because of stress. First of all, I was so, oh my gosh, this thing. First of all, I was so wired last night that I didn't fall asleep until 4 in the morning. I had to get up at 6. And then, I was also like my throat started hurting last night, and then as I'm just laying there throughout the night trying to fall asleep, literally just laying in the dark with my eyes closed, like trying to fall asleep, and then all of a sudden I would just start pouring sweat. That's fun. That's nice for me. Love that. So I am gonna do like a very full coverage, very hydrated, very face, you know, I'm going all face all the way, because I need help, and I am not the kind of person, unfortunately. I wish that I was the kind of person who could like fall asleep anywhere. I used to be. I don't know what happened. I used to be able to fall asleep literally anywhere, but somehow in adulthood I've lost that, and it sucks. It's the most convenient thing in the world. But now, like, I've been up since 6, and no matter how tired I am and how crappy I feel, I tried to lay down and go back to sleep after I did the whole morning routine and the kids are at school and stuff. Again, laid there for an hour in the dark, just with my eyes closed. Couldn't fall asleep. Even though I feel exhausted, I'm running on literally 2 hours of sleep, and I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick again, bitch. Damn. Like, how? I have literally cleaned and disinfected this house, every surface in this house, every single day for weeks, because we keep getting sick. And I'm using the laundry sanitizer. I'm doing everything. I think that my immune system literally is just shit right now because I'm so stressed out. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna tell you guys why I'm stressed, because I edited the first part of this video, and I got so annoyed with myself because I said like 7 separate times, can't tell you what's going on in the background, but I'm fucking stressed. I'm just gonna tell you guys, we're moving. Okay? I'm gonna do my makeup. I do want to film this makeup, so I'm gonna kind of cut out of the vlog. It's my dog. I'm gonna cut out of the vlog here, film this makeup, and then see you guys at the end, because I want this to be like its own separate thing. But we're moving. I'll be right back with a full face of makeup to tell you what's all going on. This is the finished makeup. I did use my new Buxom lip liner, and then I put this gloss on top and this really, no, I put this really sparkly, I don't know, polish on top. Very cute. Jesus. All right. And I was literally I was thinking about telling the vlog, oh, I feel so much better after getting that IV. Like, I feel so hydrated. I honestly do still feel very hydrated today, but I just can't believe I'm getting sick. I'm mad. Okay. So, as of today, as of filming this, we're not in the house yet, but like the harder-ish part that we are going through, we got through it. And that's why I've been so stressed. And I think like something's happening to my body now that it's finally over, but we're kind of on to the next stressful part of moving. But anyway, so here's what happened. Here's the big announcement. We are moving. If you are completely new here, my husband and I are originally from Texas, and we moved to Wyoming about 2.5 years ago for his job. And now we are moving again to just a different town in Wyoming. We absolutely love it here, and I'm so proud of my husband. He got a great job, and we're just thrilled. But the house hunting process has been something else. We had to drive to this town with like 2 little kids. We had to board our dogs because we were staying overnight for a whole weekend. We have to like meet people for school. We have to meet people for daycare. We have to tour daycares. We have to get recommendations from people. And we looked at like 20 houses in one weekend. We looked at 15 houses on one day and like 4 or 5 the next day. We found a house that we like. And like I said, like this is kind of like buying a house is always stressful to some degree, but the first 2 times we went through this whole process, it was not nearly like this. So normally, and also this kind of isn't the best time to buy a house right now because the interest rates are so bad, but we have to because we're moving for Nathan's job. So we find a house, we make an offer. Now it's very, very normal for then to get like you get an appraisal and then you get an inspection. Well, the house that we got is pretty old. It's from the 1950s. And I can't wait to show you guys. It's so gorgeous. It's been like upkept really well. And I don't know if the people before that lived there before fixed it up or if it's a flip, but it's very well done. It's very beautiful. There's only 2 issues, which I'll show you guys in the vlog, like the moving vlog actually. It's so funny. You can definitely tell like either a single man lived there or a single man flipped that house. I'll show you guys. But anyway, there's small, easy problems to fix. So obviously we're still totally in love with the house. So anyway, it's an old house. So with older houses, especially in this area, you get an appraisal, you get a normal inspection, and then you also have to get the electrical inspection, making sure everything's up to code. The roof, obviously, the plumbing, because the plumbing is probably old. And that's where we ran into problems. And it was kind of weird. Like we felt very stressed. Oh, okay. We ran into 2 problems because the appraisal, I'm not going to tell you guys the price because that's so tacky, but the appraisal came back like $30,000 under what the offer and agreed price was, which if you've ever bought a house, it's not good because let's say you make an offer for a house, $200,000, they accept, like they listed it for $2,000, the sellers, you offer $200,000 and they accept, and then you get an appraisal after that. This is just the normal order. You get an appraisal after that, and then the appraisal comes back and they're like, actually the house is only worth $150,000. The sellers can literally just turn around and be like, well, we're only selling it for $200,000, so if you want this house, you have to come up with that other $50,000 or bye, we'll find somebody else. So that happened to us and we were really, really stressed. They ended up matching the appraisal, but they took a long time to come to grips with that and like decide to do that. But they did, so that's great. Because obviously we would have walked away. And then the other problem was the plumbing came back and they're like, yeah, there's like a $7,000 issue that you got to fix. And we're like, well, I don't know anybody in their right mind who would buy a house knowing that there's a huge problem like that with the plumbing. So either the seller's gonna fix it or we're gonna walk away. Again and again, they're taking like days and days and days to tell us whether or not they'll do it. And then they finally said, well, let me just get the pipes cleaned out, and we'll get a second opinion. And then the second opinion was like, you don't have to fix it. It's not a big deal. Which is like kind of reassuring, kind of not, because it's like, okay, was that company, the first company, just lying? Or is there actually a problem and you've been told to tell us that there's not a problem? Like, you never really know. But we just have to put our faith in those people being reputable companies. And they said this certain issue that the pipes have, it's very common for the type of plumbing that it is for a 1950s house. And it's not a big issue. If you are really curious and nosy like me, it's this thing where the pipe where like the toilet water goes out, there's a little hole at the top. And the only real problem with that is that roots from trees can grow into it, because this pipe is only ever about half full with water. So it's not like it's going to be full and then the water's going to spray out. That won't happen. It's that trees from the roots from the trees can easily get into your pipe, and then the roots will bust your pipe, and that's a big problem. So they wanted to just fix the hole already, but then the other company was like, yeah, you can, but you don't have to. Like, it's probably not going to be a problem. You just have to make sure that you get somebody once a year to come out, clean the pipes and scope it to make sure there's no tree roots in there, which is really common for the type of pipes that are in these houses, which is super common. Everybody in the area does that. So we're like, oh, whew, okay. So we're going to get the house. And all of that shit that I just said, I was waiting for on Friday at the beginning of this vlog. I was waiting for those answers. And then I didn't really vlog because I was so like anxious and stressed out and kind of pissed off that they were taking forever to give us an answer, because we did not get this answer of like, everything's fine, we're gonna match the appraisal price, this house is yours. We didn't get that until Monday, when we were originally told we'd get it Friday. So I was a bit stressed. I was a bit irritated. Yeah, irrited's more of the better term, because I wasn't really pissed off. I was stressed and I was irritated because also we like found this all out, that it's all good news. We're thinking like, oh shit, we have to buy a new house or like find a new house to buy. But we have to be out of this house in 10 days. 10 days is not enough time to find a whole new house, make an offer, go through the whole rigmarole again and be in a new house. Not even close. Like, the fastest you can ever do that process usually is like 30 days. And that is the absolute fastest. That is if every single thing goes exactly according to plan and on time. So we were like, oh my God, we needed to know on Friday, because if the answer was no, you need a new house, on Sunday and Monday, we were going to look at more houses. And then we didn't even get the answer until Monday. You see why I was stressed, okay? But then you're like, oh, you get the answer, and the answer is, we're going to move forward with this house as planned and everything's going to be fine. So then it's like, whew, everything's gone. All the stress is just flutter, gone. So now the only moving stress we have left is the actual process of moving your shit. Like, people are coming here to pack up. I'm going to clean this house really well for the new people. Then we're going to go. We have to stay in the Airbnb for like 4 days, because there's a little gap in time where like the people are getting our stuff out of here on a Friday, and then the new house, they're taking it to the new house on a Monday. So we're going to stay in an Airbnb for like a 4-day long weekend basically. But that's fine, because that gives me the whole weekend to like clean the new house, and we're gonna do a little bit of furniture shopping. We have big plans for this house, guys. Like, we're so excited. And yeah, I'll do like a whole moving vlog, and I have a whole cleaning channel. So if you like cleaning, if you like DIY renovations, decorating videos, that's all gonna be on my other channel. But I will probably do like a moving vlog on this channel, or at least have parts of it on this channel. So follow me everywhere if you want to see everything. And yeah, it's just been a lot. And also this move has also been a lot because this is the first time we're moving where we have like school age kids. When we moved here the first time, I was pregnant and we had a 3-year-old, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, it's a lot, and like, it's just a lot. So that's done. We're getting on up, and this is like, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm gonna go take like a ton more medicine, and just try to let this makeup make me feel good. Okay, I am about to film. Wow, this lighting is so cute. I feel so much better today. I'm still definitely under the weather, but I got like 12 hours of sleep last night, so I definitely feel better than yesterday. I did my normal morning routine finally this morning. So picked up the bedrooms. There's 2 piles of clean kids' clothes right there, and then I have one in the dryer and one in the washer right now. So once all 4 are done, I'll put it all away just to do it in one go. But today, probably for the first day in this vlog, is actually like a normal day for me, like my standard routine kind of thing. Cleaned the kitchen. I got something started in the crock pot right there. Ignore the coats, but I cleaned everywhere. I'm still a little bit behind my normal timing because I'm still moving at like a snail's pace because I am actually kind of sick. But I feel so much better than yesterday because I got a lot of sleep. So I did my normal morning routine, which is I get like the kids. I usually get up before my kids. First of all, I usually wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock so that I have time to myself. And I literally just sit on the couch and rot until my kids wake up. And I make them breakfast and stuff, and then that's when the morning routine starts. Make them breakfast and all that good stuff. And basically while they eat breakfast, I get myself dressed, wash my face, brush my hair, because I always have crazy bedhead when I have this length of hair. I make my bed, I straighten up my bathroom, wipe down the counters with Clorox, like take whatever random cups I have in my room to the dishwasher, all that good stuff. And then when they're done eating, I do the exact same routine for them, wash their face, brush their teeth, get them dressed, fix their hair, and then we clean up their room, clean up their bathroom, and then school drop off. And then I'll usually either if I have time before we leave or right when I get back, I'll start some laundry because I just feel like I'm doing laundry every day. And then I clean like the main area of the house. I clean the kitchen, the dining room, living room, which is just like picking everything up, wiping down all the counters, the coffee table, everything that the kids touch with like a multi-purpose cleaner. But I've also been disinfecting everything because like I said earlier in the vlog, we just keep getting sick. And then I started the dishwasher and I started a roast in the crock pot today. So yeah, and then I sit down and do my makeup. I'm gonna try my new brush to put this on. I've been filming like all the makeup I've done this week. I've been filming it, and that's not typical for me. Well, I wouldn't say that it's not typical, but like I have ebbs and flows with my creativity and my videos. Sometimes I have a ton of videos that I can think of, or trends that I want to try, or I've bought a lot of new makeup recently that I want to try on in videos, and so I have a lot of ideas. And then there's weeks where I have no idea. I'm just doing like basic makeup for myself, so I don't always film it. I really like this brush. But this week has been a good idea week for me. Lots of ideas I already had, and then like I got a new idea while I was filming. And there's a trend that I want to try. I've gotten a lot of new makeup, so I have like lots of videos that I can do, you know? And also, like, I'm not really a transition girly on TikTok, but like sometimes I can do the trending transitions and then sometimes I can't because I'm really like not very skilled at doing them. So the current trending sounds for like cool makeup transitions, I can actually pull them off. So I've been doing those too. This makeup that I'm doing today, I'm gonna film the whole thing in case you guys want a full tutorial on it. But I'm really got the idea for it. I really got the idea for it from a TikTok trend. And I don't know if you guys have been following me for this long, but way back in the day, like when I first started posting videos, I did a whole zodiac makeup trend. Like I did eyeshadow looks based on the zodiac, which I feel like I could literally redo it because I feel like honestly back then I had good knowledge on some of the signs and then the other signs I did not. I just had like average knowledge on it and I didn't have very good creativity, although I really honestly don't think I'm a very creative person, to be honest. Like it's very hard for me to come up with original ideas. Like all my own original ideas just come to me when I'm not even thinking. And they're really not even anything special when that happens either. So trying to sit down and think of 12 different looks that could apply to like a zodiac sign, it's actually really hard for me. But maybe now that my knowledge is a little bit more vast on the subject, and maybe I'm a little bit better at makeup and better at being creative than I was back then, maybe I could redo it if you guys want to see that. I'm using the Ulta Cheek Squad. Love it. Oh yeah, and then I used these in my video yesterday, that little pack of the Wet n Wild pads. And I didn't even realize this, but the small ones are 2 different shapes, which I actually loved. So I used this one for my blush yesterday, and then I used this one for my concealer, and then this one for foundation and bronzer. So good. I love these. So today I'm doing makeup based off of my zodiac sign, which is a Taurus. So I'm kind of just doing like a nice flawless base. And I'm gonna do a nude lip and a dark green and brown smoky eye. Okay guys, once again wearing the same sweater. I'm sorry, I literally showered, changed, like as you can see I'm wearing something else underneath, the new pants, everything. Low-key it's because I have so much laundry to do. That's a disaster. I have a load in the wash right now, and also like I said, this is just my comfiest guy. But anyway, I just got back. We were hanging out with my friend for a bit. She came and picked us up in her new car. She's got a new mom-mobile and it's freaking amazing. So we went for a little cruise and got some coffee, and now we are back home and we're about to go to Marshall's because I need to get some gifts for the teachers since we're leaving. I want to get them some gifts. And my husband, also these thermals that I love, wear them all the time. I have like every single color. I have multiples of some of the colors. My husband dried them. They're just from Walmart. My husband dried a couple of them and they shrunk so freaking bad. So now I gotta go get some new ones. So that's what we're about to do. I'll show you guys at least what we get for the teachers. posted these on my Instagram story the other day when I first saw them, because I was thinking like, is this something a teacher would actually like? And every single teacher, I actually have a lot of teacher friends, so every single teacher that follows me on Instagram that I'm friends with said yes. This is an insulated food jar, like a 32-ounce food jar. You put hot food in and it stays warm. And I know it's like a cylinder, so you're thinking like pasta, soup, chili, but also if you have like a hot sandwich, you can just wrap it in foil and stick it in here, or like any other hot food. And he has 4 teachers in his class, so I had to get 4, so I got all these cute little patterns. How stinking cute are these? So I'm gonna get coffee gift cards to put inside. I'm also thinking I'll get some chapsticks or something like that. We're waiting to go into Marshall's. Like I said, we're taking a little bit of a food and coffee break here. And then at Marshall's, I also saw these super cute thank you notes. So I'm gonna write individual thank you notes as well. But oh my gosh, if I found 4 matching portable chargers to each thingy, I totally would have gotten these, but there weren't like enough to match each teacher. And also I had to show you these. I took videos for you guys. So I found for this one, they had pretty much a matching like portable phone charger, or like a charging block that you stick to the back of your phone. Oh my gosh, so cute, so helpful for a teacher. I'm sure you guys like use up your phone all day, especially if you're like a pre-K teacher or maybe like a daycare worker, because you have to update the, you know, whatever app that your classroom uses like all day. Love that, but there was only 1, so I didn't want to like get 1 and then not for all the other people. And then for this one, there was like a pretty much matching, like they were kind of off, but like pretty much matching AirPod case. But I'm like, first of all, again, there's only 1 and I want to get them all like equal gifts. But also you really have to know your teacher to know if they have AirPods, I feel like. But how stinking cute if you just have 1 teacher to buy a gift for, and you could find a matching charging block or a matching AirPod case and you know that they have AirPods. How stinking cute to stick inside. So we're gonna go into Walmart and see if they have some good chapsticks. We're gonna get coffee gift cards, write thank you notes, and then we're kind of just gonna look around and see what else that I think they could use. And then I asked Jax what his teachers want, and he's very insistent that his teachers actually want building blocks for their gift. So I'm probably just gonna get some building blocks that they can use in their classroom. After that, my husband called me and asked if we wanted to go to lunch. And of course I said yes. So I had a little bit of time. So I went home and put on some makeup. And then we went to one of our favorite pizza places. And then we took Jax to Petco to look at the fishes because of course, 5-year-olds love that stuff. He only has pre-K 4 days a week. So Fridays are kind of like our days together. Okay. I'm in my kids' room because it is the only semi-quiet place right now, but I got everything for the teacher's gift, so I wanted to show you guys. So I got City Brew gift cards. I put, this is a coffee place, like local coffee place, put 15 on each card. I got a 4-pack of Burt's Bees chapsticks, and I got 4 of these Ferrero Rochers. And then I have to show you guys, I posted this on my TikTok, so if you follow me everywhere, you might have seen this already, and he picked out the prints that he wanted for his teachers. I thought this was so cute because I asked Jax, what does your teacher want as a gift? And he was very insistent that his teachers wanted building blocks as a gift. So we got them building blocks, and then when we were in there, this will probably just be for their classroom, obviously. So while we were in there, we saw kinetic sand, and I already kind of knew they played with kinetic sand in class because they do like sensory stuff. And I was like, oh, what about kinetic sand? And then he says, oh yeah, Miss Brittany plays with sand. Yeah, I'm like, okay. And I just thought that was so funny that he said that, and it's probably so true. Like, I would play with blocks and sand too if I was a teacher. I play with their blocks now, and I'm just like a mom. So yeah, I just thought that was so cute. So those are the thank you, goodbye gifts for the teachers and the classroom.